Let me know if the stream is up first.
Yes.
Alright. So I'm gonna click Shift V until I land on a random dude.
Like what? Hold it for a second, then let go, and no whammies, no
I'm gonna
whammies,
have
no
a
whammies.
seizure.
Speedy.
Jimmy Stevens!
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do it again.
39.
Hold on. All right. Do it again. Ken. All right. Do it again.
What the fuck are you doing?
Doing a Fox Super 6.
No, damn it.
Speedy again. No. Okay. Do it again. Do it again.
Go for it.
The pace car.
Oh, I know where the pace car's gonna finish.
Alan Nesfetter.
Here we go to the starting break.
And do it again.
No!
No, not again. Come on, get it together. Come on. The odds are astronomical. Hey!
No.
Alright. Okay, do it again. Why am I in a Diet Coke car?
It's the Coke 600 double
Oh my
weekend.
god.
Meow, 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 meow,
Yeah.
meow, meow.
Okay, do it again.
How many is that?
That's 4. I need 2 more. Jeez.
Oh god.
How many times can he hit Jim's car?
That's like the 4th time. He's only not Ken next or something.
Fuck off, Tony. Just fuck right off your that.
I know it's a
Fucking
small
pace
field, but
car.
come on.
Jesus.
I can't. I'm closing my eyes. I swear to God. Oh my god.
Tony, it's not that I don't believe you, but I don't believe you anymore.
Maybe it's just favoritism. I don't know.
Okay, like, I don't know. Start doing it and then Tim say stop or something.
Try going the other way in the through the order.
Yeah, hold V instead. Hey, there we go. Okay.
I'll do regular
more.
V this time.
Need one more.
Stop!
Hey!
Okay. And who is this?
That's what? That's Randy.
Okay.
That's Randall.
Two-time winner last year.
Alright, and how many cars are in the field?
22.
22.
Okay. So now you pick what position we think each driver is going to finish in. By a range of first and second. Like first or second, third or fourth, fifth or sixth, seventh or eighth, and so on. Like you would pick Ken to finish second, or like first or second. Or pick Speedy to finish 8th or 9th or something like that.
I'll do the helicopter view so you can see where they're qualified.
What if I don't think Speedy's gonna finish in the top 10?
Then you can say he finishes like it's sets of 2. So like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I think I have the idea.
Do an example for me, Zach.
So like
Can I have a formula
That.
for this?
and then you assign each driver one of those sets of numbers. And you can assign, like, you can pick everybody to finish first and then second, or
Oh.
whatever. And then if that driver finishes in either of those 2 positions that you picked, then that's a correct pick. And the idea is to get all 6 correct. You're essentially guessing where they finish with a little bit higher odds because you picked 2 positions at the same time instead of 1.
Alright, I'm going to announce the starting lineup.
Prepare for
I've
every
put my
great
entry in.
Kevin gets it.
Got
Welcome,
it.
race fans, to the All-Star Race event.
Drivers,
We've got
to
a
your
lot of
cars.
epic swag craziness going on in the first two duels. And now it's time for the big show, or as Ed Sullivan would say, the big shoe. Our pole sitter in the Coca-Cola Family Racing Extravaganza member, Tony Pizarro in the Coca-Cola R2W number 12 Chevrolet. Second, Valvoline, Matt Raboyne, last week's winner at Martinsville in the Dodge Viper. Third, Ryan Heuser. Him and Tony are the only two-time winners this year in the sugar-free NOS Energy 138 QSM machine. Rick Jackson has not won since Homestead of last season, starting fourth in the Chevrolet Monte Carlo Crown Royal R2W.
Plus this was an SS.
Tim McDonald. Volkswagen hasn't won since he was a Honda at Lime Rock and also won at Dover last year in the number 22 Caterpillar Top Gear. Fifth, Scott Jackson has not won a race in about 2 years, and he is ready to fight for this one. Did win the Bud Shootout last year and is a two-time series champion. Eighth, Dave Miller won 4 times last year. Last victory at Talladega. Has struggled a little bit this season. Seventh, Zach Michael has not won this year. Last one at
Kansas.
last year. Very good at the 1.5 mile racetracks.
Was an amazing feeling.
Coming through.
Oh my.
Ninth, Johnny Reed Foley won at Rockingham this year and was our points leader twice so far. 10th, Alan Nesfetter, winner at the All-Star Race event last season in the Chevrolet Coke Zero Impala. Biggest reason of the controversy, Pepsi left the series. The biggest loser in Pepsi losing the series is Zach Miller. New sponsor Oreo, they have not stepped up to their game this season. Led 300 laps at Bristol, has done nothing since. In his first ever All-Star race, and his first ever appearance at the Charlotte Speedway in a Cup car, Mr. Red Bull, rookie Mark Murphy in the Chevrolet Camaro, barely eked out a win over Alex Crapser at Phoenix. And Mr. John Batista in the Lucas Racing Max Life Valvoline Chevrolet Monte Carlo number 39. He won at Dover.
Dover Review.
Dover Review.
Ghost!
Matthew Dominique hasn't won much over the course of the last 2 years, but he did win one race last year in exquisite fashion in the Dodge Viper number 25 for Quantum Racing. Ampio, Mr. Jimmy Stevens Ford Fusion. He last won at Bristol this season. Randy Dobbins won at Dover and Martinsville last year. 2-time winner, hoping to win once more in the Georgia Boot Ford Wasp Racing. Ken Pettit in the Consolation Bracket, winner of the Consolation number 1, and has not won a race since Atlanta of last year, many races ago. Alex Crapser barely eked his way into the race by winning at
I know who you are.
what track was it, Brad? Brad is a winner of a big event this season in the
That's incredible.
for Chevrolet, and finished second
Talladega.
last week. Talladega, that's right.
Where he helped in the manslaughter of Dan.
I remember.
The Dan Slaughter, if you will.
But let's not bring that up. Our full blame goes to Broderick Whitman. Craig Lee.
Still under investigation.
Winner of the Darlington event that caused a lot of chaos, had 4 leaders blow up, and 1 almost died. But he won that race in Craig Lee fashion with 4 fresh tires. Donald Stewart won the big race at Michigan last season in the Muzzy number 55 Gear 5 racing.
I need Nippy for my buffalo.
John Tharp in the Zigzag Machine Toyota Camry. He won the Daytona 500 twice in the last 2 seasons. And last but not least, Mr. Walt Flowers has not won a cup race in 15 years, but won the consolation race number 2. He'll be the last driver in this field.
Tony, do you have Super 6 picks before we go green?
I do not. I don't want to be the host and pick.
Oh yeah. You're not eligible.
That's fair.
He already knows who won, so.
I do not, but I did know who won the consolation race.
Because you had to put them in this.
Correct. But I did not know what happened.
Wow, I'm very surprised Scott Jackson doesn't have a special scheme for this race.
He has no special scheme. That is his only
This
scheme.
is his only scheme.
Piers, do you have picks before we go green?
No.
He's deflated.
He's not eligible for Tony's 50 cents.
Then we will go up to Alaska and steal something.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Turns out the 50 cents he was going to give us was a 50-cent album.
The grand prize for the Super 6 is 60 cents out of Tony's wallet,
Why would you have 60 cents in your wallet?
with postage fees subtracted. So probably like you pay him $1. The stamps are expensive. Second place prize is a book to put all your state quarters in.
Zach, what if I already have that book with all the quarters?
Well, you get a new one without the quarters, so you can start over.
Then, Tim, that means you have $5.
I also have a few of the territories in that book.
Will be another shitty prize for like third place.
What's really disturbing is I think some of those state quarters are older than Spears.
No, they're not. Oldest state quarters, 1999.
I think it was 99, yeah.
Yeah, that's the first year they started it.
My favorite state quarter being the one for the state of Indiana.
I really thought he was going to say Michigan.
Me too. I'm stunned. I'm
You're right.
appalled, really.
There was an IndyCar on the Indiana.
It's true.
Well, when they start putting Indy cars on the Michigan quarter, maybe.
In high treason. Didn't the
Or a
Georgia
split car or something.
Georgia quarter missing part of Georgia?
What did the Michigan quarter have on it? Kid Rock and a can of chew?
That would be the Upper Peninsula quarter.
Kid Rock and a can of chew, something like that.
That sounds like my album. Are you
Wow, what a
kidding me?
move.
That's like
Jack
my
Miller.
summer.
Kid Rock and a can of chew, the Kevin story.
To answer the
Featuring
actual
Miller Lite.
question, this is going to look like.
The Ohio one had like the Wright brothers playing on it.
It
Yeah, the
also
Michigan
had
quarter just has the
criticism.
Great Lakes in the state of
It also
Michigan.
had
It's
an
rather cool.
astronaut.
Ah, yes, because of Neil Armstrong.
Because of Buzz Armstrong.
Because of Buzz
Because of Buzz
Lightyear.
Lightyear. Damn it, Zach, you beat me to it.
Dallas had that Woody on it. Yes,
This
they
so
made a Dallas state
giant
quarter.
dick.
Because it's been as Dallas a state.
Everything's bigger in Texas, even the cities. Cities are so big, they're states. You could fit like 40 Rhode Islands in the state of Texas.
New leader, Ryan Hoiser.
What a move by Zach Michael. Wow, there's a huge pack in the back.
Damn, I feel sorry for everybody that picked Ampio to finish outside of last place.
He'll find a way. Much like Jeff Goldblum said in that one movie, Nature Finds a Way.
At least in this race,
The
there's
Wisconsin
time to
state
get to the
quarter
front.
features a cow.
Like Syracuse.
Syracuse has an orange on it.
No, that's Chicago.
No, that one has where the orange once stood.
Never forget.
The Alabama quarter has Helen Keller?
No, that's Leonard Skinner.
No, I'm not kidding.
I pull up a large picture of all the quarters.
I don't know why, but I thought he was going to be playing a large picture of Helen Keller.
I want to make a bad Helen Keller joke, but I'm going to refrain.
So you mean a Helen Keller joke?
Oh no, this one's bad.
Some of them are good.
Tim, I'll PM it to you.
Look at Ken Pettit all the way up to 8th from his transfer spot from the B-Navy.
Me.
Yes.
Dave Miller making the third place pass look easy.
Third place, making the Dave Miller pass look easy.
U.S. State Course complete uncirculated set, $30. And it's 50 coins, so that's like...
Uncirculated coins don't have that weird finger taste to them, so this is much better.
Taste? Excuse me? What are you doing with your quarters, Tim?
I'm glad you got that. I was wondering what anybody would call me on that.
I mean, I know dollars have a weird taste, but quarters?
The quarters have always had a weird taste. You never stuck change in your mouth as a kid.
Pennies had the weirdest taste.
Dollar bills always taste like stripper. I never understood why.
Yeah, I can't imagine how you got that herpes.
Clear, Zach Michael Spotter says.
My Camaro always runs off of Bud Light and stripper glitter.
I feel like stripper glitter is somebody's crew chief.
Alright, we're through to segment. Don't worry, guys, we're coming in for fuel here in a minute.
Zach Michael's clearly the best mile-and-a-half driver in the series.
Back and forth. It's Coke versus
Nice.
Coke.
Too many Cokes in this special Coke All-Star event.
Now we just need the Arby's machine to get up there and...
Do we though?
Yeah.
That just made those ads even more disturbing than they already were. Congratulations.
$2 million on the line. Lots of drivers struggling like Jay Namath, including Craig Lee, Jimmy Stevens, Walt Flowers, and Alex Krapser.
Is anybody else expecting him to say Johnny Jack?
They're jockeying for position as they chase the White Sox trophy.
Did you have a Harvard
Checking
pass
struggle.
inspection, or do we not know yet?
Which inspection? The one for the car, the one for the COVID?
And Joey
That's a serious
is
question.
positive. His car also fails tech.
Both car and driver have failed tech.
The magazine?
Yes.
Pouring rain in Darlington right now.
I mean, that'll happen.
Castle asked him, what's your tire wear at the end of the race? And he had to reply 75 81sts.
Well, at least they're having fun.
Alex Bowman is currently second in points. Matthew Benedetto is ninth.
Here's the real question. Where's Kyle Larson in points?
Good question.
JC not included? I guess they did not. An honorable
race fair, and that is a race stupid.
If the season were to end right now, he would still be in the chase.
Would he get a waiver for yelling the N-word on the stream?
Yes, I expect him to get a waiver. If they give it, honestly, Tim, if they get a waiver to Matt Kenseth, there's no reason why they shouldn't get a waiver to us. I mean, come on.
No reason.
Who cares?
The general public.
And why aren't they roasting World Outlaws for when they compete
Because they were already outlaws, to be fair.
Plus, the general public doesn't give a care about the World Outlaw stuff. Most people don't know it exists.
That's a new one, Kevin. I've never heard anybody say that before.
What, they don't give a care?
Yeah, I've never heard that one.
Maybe that's a Michigan thing.
Well,
I've heard that my whole life. Because my whole life, instead of people saying, I don't give a shit, it's, I don't give a care.
Well, it must be the meth coming up.
All that Kid Rock and Dip.
But, well, they were, what was it,
Zach, if you keep mentioning Kid Rock and Dip, I will play Kid Rock song and do the percussion with a dip can.
You know, I can do something about that. I can right-click on your name and select local mute. Like I do with Smitty.
What is that lyric? That they were trying different things and they were smoking funny things?
Yes, he rhymes things with things. It's one of his worst songs everybody knows.
Well, I mean, he ripped off the chorus tune is clearly and knowingly ripped off, so...
The whole
it's the
song
Kid
is
Rock
knowingly
equivalent
ripped off.
of
It's
Vanilla Ice ripping off Under Pressure.
he ripped
No,
off
no,
Warren
Vanilla Ice
Zevon
ripped
and
off
Skynyrd.
Oh.
No, he did.
Kid Rock? Yeah, he did.
Look it up, he wrote that song. He's the one that got ripped off by Bowie and Queen. It's weird.
10 years before.
Yeah, but we already knew that they were time travelers. That's the only way that you can explain Bowie's Bowie-ness.
What?
Jeez Louise.
I think Tony's about to broadcast
Zach's
the rest
Twitter
of this
persona just
extravaganza
entered
race.
the chat.
Tony's gonna fall out of TeamSpeak and not notice again.
Hello? Am I on TeamSpeak?
That's so funny.
Anybody there? No!
Alan Nesfetter and John Batista make minor
Attempt to
contact.
murder each other.
Meanwhile, there's a race going on.
You can tell that the top cars are more competitive with each other than the bottom cars are. So there's still a lot of cars that are in this, 25 laps already in. So far, Ryan's read pretty much every wrap.
Are you okay, Tony?
Was it a chicken bacon wrap?
No, it was a lead wrap finish.
Oh.
As we see teammate Dave Miller go for the lead.
But what percentage of it was concentrated power?
Rewind!
Ryan's got so much horsepower, he was able to drive out of that. New leader, Dave Miller.
That 138 car is a cheat code.
That's why he's losing positions.
Well, he has to make it look believable.
I got you.
Oh, Ryan's struggling. He falls back to fourth. Drives over first. He has that Pizarro left rear window in it. His team meticulously spends hours and hours every week in preparation by cutting tiny microscopic holes in the spoiler.
Microscopic holes in the spoiler.
Yes.
Meanwhile, my team prepares by meticulously preparing a tower of Miller Lite cans in the shop.
Now, Zach, I feel the need to point out because of the way the boundary layer on the airflow worked, that probably wouldn't do a whole lot.
There's other things that they do, but they haven't disclosed that yet.
Meth? Is one of the meth?
No, not meth, medical cocaine.
I think Walt's not having the handling.
from one of the qualifiers have an advantage in the All-Star race, but not this time.
I just want to know what Speedy was smoking to make him think that he was going to marry Courtney Force.
Wait, he didn't.
How's he going to make the
Newsflash.
400 laps next week, a 600 miler?
How many stages will that race have? 5, 7, 52?
Just one big stage.
The biggest stage.
I'm surprised Tony hasn't discussed the sad celebrity death this past week.
Who died?
Jerry Stiller.
Oh, I've discussed that a lot on Facebook.
Yeah, you turned around for it.
Well, fuck me then.
I'm surprised you didn't name this race after him. Oh wait, it's the All-Star race.
Now stop, Tony.
Jerry Stiller was supposed to be the Grand Marshal of this race.
Some say he still is.
Is next week going to be the Jerry Stiller Cup of the 600?
I mean, the Sal's Pizza 600.
We actually had the Sal's Pizza in Massachusetts. It was this guy that looked exactly like the Papa John's guy, but it was Sal.
Did you order from Sal's or did you order from Domino's?
No.
Did you order from McDonald's?
I would really like some Domino's right now.
I will order the Domino's if you order me a large steak.
No. I'd rather have the large steak. But JB says that hamburgers are better than steak.
What?
JB says a lot of really stupid shit.
Maybe
That's
not
breaking
smart.
news. Is that also breaking news? Like what?
Here's the Jackson cousins battling for the
Jackson 5.
epic 7th position.
Kevin Harvick has passed post-race inspection.
Yay!
However,
That's
he
the
tested
44
positive
of
for AIDS.
Leo and the 38 of Richard, the Jackson cousins.
What about Latoya?
Yes.
Dave Miller and Zach Michael are pulling away.
No, yeah, I've heard rumors. Or any truth to John Cena coming to the Extravaganza series next season?
Well, if he does, you will not be able to see him.
You won't see me.
Zach Michael to the inside!
Sorry, I had to do that. It's
New leader, Mr. Zach Michael.
Super 6.
Zach Michael's crew chief, Lacquer Thinner Larry, cheering him on over the radio.
That is not his crew chief.
Yeah, come on.
Sorry, his
It's
spot.
okay. Kevin and his awful reporting can continue feeding everybody bullshit.
I'm sorry, I meant his spotter, Lacquer Thinner Larry.
That's not my spotter either.
He's the second random crew guy.
Not my spotter.
Well, Sparkplug Doug is my spotter.
Tim, I can never find your crew chief page. We have to bring that to the Extravaganza website. So
I thought he'd already done it. And by he, I mean Spears. And by Spears, I mean Steven Spears. By Steven Spears, well, I mean Steven Spears.
Spears is Biddy.
Wow, Tony, you're having a hell of a stroke tonight.
Battle for the lead, Dave Miller.
NyQuil again.
Do I not have this font anymore? Fuck.
That's a weird font name.
I don't remember what it was called, but it was basically like a digital display font, and I used to have it.
Zach Michael with the crossover move. This is gonna let the rest of the field catch it.
What's going on with the N.O.R.L Facebook page?
There's an N.O.R.L Facebook page.
There is?
Who is Dustin McGee and why is he posting NASCAR Heat stuff all over?
I'll be honest, I'm not aware of a N.O.R.L Facebook page, so that's probably a different N.O.R.L.
No, it's the right one because there's Kevin.
Wait,
That's
Oh
the
yeah, there's
basis
tats.
of everything.
Kevin doesn't know about it, but he's on it because reasons.
Dave Miller side drafting with the 20 to get the lead back.
Jesus, I forgot about this shit.
Clearly.
Damn.
Damn, son.
Because this is when I had just moved to Hastings and were working on converting N4 stuff to N.O.R.L 3, which is a project that, if I recall correctly, you decided to abandon, Tim.
Yeah, there was no reason to continue with it.
Hastings, in honor of 1960 Extravaganza Series winner Tree Hastings.
What do you want?
Yes, you went at Marchbanks Stadium.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with it. Gordon Johncock is from Hastings. Two-time Indianapolis 500 champion.
That didn't happen.
Okay.
You're misremembering that, Kevin.
Right. Yeah, there's all the dirt conversions of random tracks that Tyler Scott created for no apparent reason. Like, nobody asked for Dirt Phoenix.
I miss Tyler Scott.
None of those really worked well anyway.
I mean, Dirt Batista Bowl was pretty nice.
Tim,
Yeah,
you
but
already...
that was one of the few that was actually like able to be edited at the PTF level to work as a dirt track.
You've already done fantasy points?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Why?
Oh, I'm gonna change my track point. That's why.
Well,
Completely forgot you were still doing that.
Oh yes. If I'm trying to remember, I think you had a decent day today.
I had a terrible day.
Hey guys, I need you votes. I have to get her into the top 5, and currently I'm 7th place. If you can, please vote for me.
Yeah, I've just been sitting here chilling. Who the fuck is this Dustin McKee guy?
I have no idea. Most of the posts on here are Miller painting cars.
Team N.O.R.L. Yes, we're gonna team drive that in 24 hours.
Zach Miller making his truck scheme for Team VHR. Oh yeah, and Zach's custom diecast. I forgot he used to do that.
Tyler Scott says Bizarro Park freaking awesome.
The track
I
was
disagree.
hot garbage. I'm sorry,
Cool.
Tim. That was not your
Better than running
best.
12 different variations of Scansis every week.
It's a perfectly good track. It just was a very difficult track.
Oh yes, the fact that you come off of turn 4 just right and instantly die.
Only if you hit the wall, and that's true at every track.
Not like that.
Plenty of tracks where that would happen.
I've never ran this track. I need to download it and run it.
No, you don't. First, I would
You have to
require you
race
to have
it in
N4.
That's fine.
Well, it may not require that. I'd have to run through my files. I might have the PTF still.
It was funny
It was
because
funny
Tim made
because
it
Tim made it.
because he knew I was good at flat tracks, even though I didn't
Yeah,
like
I didn't
flat
like-
tracks.
I built the track that Tony should be good at.
Then I sucked.
The ultimate irony.
I didn't suck, I just didn't like the track. Zen Joltis 2012, however, the way the grip for the draft was set was perfect.
It wasn't grip settings that were doing that. It was that you had to climb out of the bottom lane. That made it so that the bottom lane's kind of bogged down coming off the lane.
Well, you could be 2 seconds out and the only car, and for some reason you'd catch the draft still. It was weird.
There's a video on here from when I still raced on a keyboard.
Oh, here we go. Website is down again. Website is down
That's-
again. Website is down due to terms of service violations. Copy auto winner.
What is this?
Alex Stewart moved into the top 10, and Tim Petty was moved out of the top 10. That was what?
This thing you said.
It's the winner right here.
It's Extravaganza winning by you through 1960. You don't recognize any of those famous names on it?
No.
Don't
You don't
hate.
recognize Father Mitchell or Ruby Brown?
Dude, Buddy Griswold.
Stop
DK
talking about
gets
little men's
the
penis.
while. The site is
Guess
down.
we're gonna have to picture Tim.
Tony posting the Harrison Williams Memorial Raceway.
Oh, I knew I was looking. I didn't find it. Tim, can you share me the roster link to the sheet page again?
Yeah.
So I can put that on the wiki for Tony.
Dave Miller wins $100,000.
$100,000.
Halfway lead.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Whoa!
Oh my
we're
God.
going in the air.
Look at the tire fall off, guys. A second and a half almost from the start of the race.
It
Facebook
went
poll
from
number
20 seconds to 28 seconds to 29.4.
What is the best track on there for? Kevin, the only response to Kevin's poll says, I say Bank, Michigan.
Bank, Michigan was fucking god-awful.
It was so much fun, though.
You know what else was fun? Michigan.
Tell me something, Kevin. Isn't Michigan already banked?
Not compared to banked Michigan.
It's not like
No,
a banked
it's ad banking.
Homestead or a bank,
Indy.
Las
You know
Vegas
what, Alex?
or a
Somebody
bank
asked
Indy
you.
that were
Bank
like,
Las Vegas sucked. That was the worst.
Yeah, that was
All
awful.
the bank tracks sucked. Bank Indy sucked.
I remember,
It was stupid. Bank Martinsville was really bad.
PvP sucked.
yes. I remember I thought I liked Bank Las Vegas and then we ran it and I was like, wow, this really sucks.
Banked Homestead was the best. It was just so unique.
I'm trying to think what the best.
Wasn't Bank Homestead just TOC?
No.
That I didn't like TOC. I liked Banked Homestead and Banked Indy.
What about Banked Alaska?
What did you think of unbanked Talladega?
I never
That's a
ran
thing?
it, and I would hate it.
Good news, everyone. I actually have the files from Bizarro Park. I don't know if they're the final files, but...
Can you convert it to 2003 and we'll run it in the Truck Series season instead of Portland?
I'm literally looking at it as a 2003 truck. I mean, it was also the basis for Terre Haute. Because it was actually based on Terre Haute. I'll have to see if I have a newer version. This is clearly not the finished version.
We're going to be coming up on green flag pit stops in the next 25 or so laps.
That could be a huge difference for some of the guys in the back. They get a really good pit stop here. Otherwise, they need
Yes.
to
That logo was such cringe.
Especially if their pit stall is at the beginning of pit road and they are able to do 70 coming out of their stall instead of 40 like everyone else coming in.
Was dumb. I was really hoping I could exit the pits in front of one of them and just drive out there and get drilled.
You would want to get drilled.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Walt's gonna get lashed.
What happened to Walt? Why is he like a million places behind?
First pit stop.
Yeah, did you bet? That would definitively do it.
I think Walt's just usually that slow.
It's unfortunate.
Can you guys see that?
Loading. Yeah.
I think Randy might be a dark
Table
horse
would-
here.
Driver, car number, driver, owner, crew chief, spotter, random crew guy.
Okay, that's a direct copy from Tim's spreadsheet, so, okay, it's on there now. I just have to
Can
make
I
sure that
request a couple changes?
There's a few of them that never like change, like Scott Blake and Ben doesn't have a crew chief.
Yeah, I request changes.
No.
I'm not asking you.
Why?
Crew roster.
Well, you'd have to sign one of the free agents.
Well, I hired outside of the league, so
You can hire whoever you want.
exactly. So I need that to be changed.
Just no super weird names like the guy formerly known as Lane Lane.
No,
So,
it's not that.
Tony, apparently I started on a third, completely different version of Bizarro Park that's a trioval.
Heck yeah.
Kind of like,
You're not. I like
Bank
Bank Oval.
Oh, it's very banked. I don't know what that track is supposed to be.
I like
It's Concord.
Working on it.
Rockingham. Like shorter banked oval.
Bristol.
I'm just trying to find the
Bigger than Bristol.
Richmond.
I like Richmond. But I would say Rockingham would be my base.
I'm trying to find the most finished version of Bizarro Park, the PTS, so I can just send it to Spears so he can drive the track a little bit. And get an idea what the track was like. This might be the most finished version.
Here we go.
I have a few versions that are definitely post the N4 release that were changes I
This
made.
might be the winning move of the race.
Tim McDonald, Ryan Hoyser, Ken Pettit, Alex Crapser, Craig Lee, all in the pits. 40 laps to go.
Because I apparently have a track called Bizarro Park 17. And that, oh, right, that's right, I was doing like a full update and changing the track up. Forgot about that, yeah, this version has dual pit lanes, got rid of the inside wall,
Oh!
Whoa!
What?
Oh no, he's going back up on the track.
Oh my god. Dude, he better have had a
It's not
fucking
good for
car.
anyone.
Wow.
That's gonna
No
fuck
caution.
everything.
This is ruining this
It's
race.
like they graded 2007 Daytona 500.
No caution?
That's lucky as fuck.
I
That is the
question
dumbest
What?
thing. What was he doing?
Happened. Rewind that.
How does he miss pit road that badly?
That was hilarious.
I think he was trying to pull a Miller at Dover.
Oh, why?
Oh.
Gone
What
crazy.
are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I think that's a black flag.
Last year's All-Star Race winner runs out of gas at the last second and makes a huge mistake.
Like, I think he forgot the wall was there. He's like, oh, I'm way too fast. That's okay. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
Tim McDonald barely squeezes by.
We're so lucky that Tim was on the apron, otherwise I would have brought out a yellow.
I can't believe he didn't flip.
Jesus.
I think if he had hit like 20 feet further up, he would have hit right in that opening in the wall.
It's a good thing that wall was there.
Yeah, no kidding. That could have been horrible.
Oh man, they're showing the black flag. Yep,
He didn't exit the base safe.
They're gonna hold you a while.
Oh man, you didn't enter the pit safely.
You didn't enter the pits at all!
Jesus. Toyota.
Holy crap. Alright.
Toyota, let's go play
Back to
some
green
second
flag
rumble
pit
thing.
stops. Tim comes out. Ryan
Of the
comes out.
closet.
I think Alan Nesfeder could be top 10 pass the grass moment.
Those damn plastic wrap moments.
Passing the grass.
Passing the grass, Tony.
Force flex plastic moment of the race. Alan Nesfeder driving through the infield grass turf stuff.
Spears, I'm about to send you what should be a working version of Bizarro Park from 2003. I haven't actually tested it to make sure it works, but you know.
By the way, Spears, I did punch in my updated roster.
Dude, Tim McDonald is gone.
Do any of these guys have last names?
Say what?
Nothing.
They're all first names.
Steve, Jeff, Jim Bob, Ezekiel.
I believe personnel has one L.
My LK likes to stick, so
Black
fuck
has
off.
2 words.
No, his name is
Not in
Lacquer
this.
Thinner.
Not in this case.
So his last name is Larry?
Yeah.
How many people do you know with the last name Larry?
How many people do you know with the first name Lacquer Thinner?
Larry from the Three Stooges.
I know Record Thinner Larry.
What is a random?
This is Tim McDonald going for his third All-Star win in the last 4 years. No, going
Problem
for
is
his
he
third
has
All-Star
no
win in
draft.
4 years.
And unfortunately, with this package you're running, draft is essential.
Unlike racetracks in the state of Michigan, which are now closing left and right because of a stupid governor in Michigan.
Ah, yes, the one keeping you safe and healthy. That damn governor.
You mean the one that's making businesses close left and right?
No, I mean the one keeping people safe because they don't open up their state recklessly.
Let's be honest, opening Michigan at all might be reckless.
But it's okay, it's a Democratic agenda to hurt Donald Trump's ratings.
I never said that, so now you're just deflecting.
It's a miracle! Alan Nesfetter leads!
I think he's going to down, Tony.
I think he's actually very off the pace.
Fucking obliterating a wall will do that to you.
He
Brain
didn't even slow Tim down at all. He was gonna slow down the next few guys though.
I think his brain fell off of his fucking brainstem the way he hit the wall.
Right now,
Still
it's a
has one?
5-car race. I don't know if Rick and Ken are going to be a huge factor if this plays through.
Like I said, Spears, I give no guarantee that this actually loads since I didn't test it, but you know.
Alex Krapser has been a non-factor all day. And Johnny Reed Foley.
Is it?
They're not good at this track.
Didn't you get one of your first wins here in Florida?
Yeah, my first shootout race.
It's a shame there's not like 3 to go.
Dude, you have it so far right now, but I think Ryan's
Yeah, Tony,
coming.
this race is about 30 laps too long.
Well, Ryan's breaking away from these guys.
Yes, the 100-lap race is 30 laps too long.
Why would 70 laps make it any better?
I mean, that's basically what I just wished for, so.
It would be over now,
I
and
don't know.
Tim would win by like 2 seconds. That's not fun. But maybe
You
he'll
want
win by 10
Crashes
seconds.
and explosions
I
and
think we can go at like 60 laps where we don't have pit
extensions of
stops.
stay-at-home orders.
That would mean less injuries for Alan Nesfetter.
We want more
We have to
injuries.
protect it.
We want fire and Robosaurus to go ripping through the grandstands.
Robosaurus is on the track.
I want Robosaurus and Reptar to battle in the infield after the race.
And I'm the crazy one for wanting businesses to stay afloat. Jesus.
Spears, let me know if that does actually work.
God, I love me some piss.
I bet you do.
Alright, well, so Spears, I gave you a link. I don't guarantee it works.
No, I downloaded it. Piz.zip.
Oh, okay, I thought you were
Is
trying
it?
to take a piss.
Look at all those
737.
fans in the stands for tonight's event.
It's pretty empty to me.
250,000
They're actually just cardboard cutouts.
Shh. The TV networks don't know that.
We're like the Korean Baseball League.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they actually did that.
Oh my god.
Captain, your name's also been on ESPN recently.
Oh, okay. Got scared for a second. Yeah, Ryan is going to catch Tim in a few laps here and probably just drive right by him.
He's gaining like 3 tenths in the last 2 laps.
Yeah.
I was expecting to gain quicker, but he's sort of pulled away from his draft partner, so.
Yeah, he drove away from the 3 of us.
If only I could get a draft partner, then I could drive back away.
If Tim can get the draft of the 2 cars in front of him before Ryan gets to it, he might be able to
I'm
save
not
the win.
going to. When Ryan gets to me, the 2 of us are gonna, if we can get lined up, we'll drive away from the other 3.
But I see
Yeah.
lap traffic ahead.
That's Johnny Reed Foley.
Wow, I spun out on the first corner using my numpad.
Go figure.
Good job, Lego boy.
It works, I think. I mean, I'm running laps on it right now, so.
That's more than I could guarantee.
Hey, look, the Delta Sim site's updated. Dog, you are in the points lead. I am in 3rd. Baby, you're still in 4th.
I probably lost a fucking
Just say,
3
where am
spots.
I?
You're in 8th.
Ooh.
Spears.
Yeah, I lost 3 spots.
I mean, how many races did I not run? Was it 4 or 5?
You're in 7th, Tim.
That's still way too high at the points for the number of races I just didn't participate in.
No, it's because you finished high.
Yeah.
I still have no idea why that
He
race
finished
is
higher than a
26
hippie in a
laps.
helicopter.
That's like dropping out of 2nd and not being able to finish the race and finishing 14th is like fucking brutal points-wise.
Then they like discount your like 4 worst finishes or something. So if you don't show up for 4 races or have 4 bad finishes, you just get those wiped off your standings.
I didn't know they did that.
It's really confusing. I thought about doing that for our stuff, but it just makes it so hard to figure out point scenarios. Like, well, if he finishes below this, then it like discounts this finish, so then the points become just run the damn race. That's why I like originals.
F1 is
Whoa! Oh, whoa! He took me there off my spoiler.
That'll help you guys catch me, Ryan, definitely.
Well, I am the fastest,
I think that ship has sailed.
unless you two get to doing stupid stuff, which isn't happening.
Well,
Or slam into the lap cars.
It's AI, so that's possible.
Don't slap in the lap.
Wow, look at the slam. Look at the flashing lights. You got it, bro. Yeah, that really like made these tracks useful for me.
It's that thing for my frame rate, like the jump from like 150 to 35.
Yeah. I just run a full
You can
field.
actually use it.
I can run a full field at Daytona SPT night. And I have desync on, so it stays locked at about 60 frames. But like, I mean, it dropped like 52 a couple here and there, but for the most part, it stayed pretty stable.
Like flying, like on flight sims, I lock my frames at 30. They don't need to be higher.
I mean, maybe, but I wouldn't mind higher than 60. That's where like an iRacing, I limit my frames to like
The
70.
problem is, you can't, in a flight sim, you can't tell if you're higher than 30. You can only
Yeah.
tell if you're like extremely high. Like 120.
And there's not a lot of scenery going past you until after you take off.
Right.
There's really not a lot of things to like look at going by saying, oh, that's 30
If I
frames.
uncap it, I can run like really high frames, but it stutters.
Yeah.
But if I cap it at 30, it's fine and it stops stuttering. It's just weird. It's the way things render.
And it helps reduce heat on your system.
But yeah, I need to install this thing for 2003.
New leader, Ryan Hoyser.
Here comes Rick Action Jackson.
That was Bizarro Park. What'd you think?
Tyree Maction Jackson.
I ran about 1 lap, half paying attention, and it's interesting. The corners are huge.
I will say the N4 version's a little better because it had a bunch of custom textures, but I wasn't going to convert all those textures to 2003 just so you can fool around with the track.
Well,
God,
I think the
you're
N4
lazy.
textures are probably a lot lower res than what they would be if you did them in
No,
2003.
they're not because the 2003 textures converted to the N4 format. So most of my N4 tracks use 2003 size textures, which is why I always get comments like, "Oh, this track looks great." I'm like, yeah, actually, all the tracks look like this for me because I use the texture updates. That if you go download, N4 just looks like this.
Oh yeah, I remember I used those. Like the 3D wheels that Tony never installed, and his game always looked weird. We were looking through old Shoutbox postings, and there was me like saying, "Tony, download these wheels. They look 3D."
Yeah, it was just a higher res texture.
And Tony was like, "No, I like 2-dimensional wheels. They're more aerodynamic."
And then Tim was like, I'm gonna close the shout box if you guys keep abusing it.
Well, the easy thing you can really notice, you look through the winners picks and compare my N4 winners picks to Tony's, and you can tell who's using texture updates.
Where the car's driving through the jungle or something.
Not those, the ones that were actual pictures pictures of the race.
The cars are made in paint.
Tim, you're keeping up with him.
Oh yeah, we're gonna pull away from the field, pit with 2 here.
Yeah, what's the fuel situation?
I bet BLT protested this race because of Ryan's leading.
I'd like to see if he responded anything in the chat. No, he didn't.
What happened?
Talking about JB.
There'd be some complaints about JB in the chat, or from JB.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize his new name was BLT, whatever.
BLT Eater 6969.
BLT ribs.
Billy T. Ribs?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
I've seen it.
Wow. Brad Kozlowski's sponsor for the Wednesday Darlington race is Pertec. I have no idea what the hell that is.
Yeah, they sponsor all sorts of stuff in Europe. I don't know what they do, but I've heard of them.
And Australia. And
Yes,
they have
the hell
shops
with-
around here.
The hell with recognizable brands like M&M's Fudge Brownie.
Well, I mean, the whole point of sponsorship is to spread the word of your product.
I mean, far be it for me to agree with Kevin, but he's kind of right here.
Here's
Yes,
the problem I
Pertec,
have with
on-site
sponsors.
hydraulic hose replacement
Rick is
service.
touching the leaders.
There's
so
certain
good.
sponsors that I don't know what they are, and I wish it had a
Oh my
description
God.
on the car.
That car is
Hydraulic
absolutely
hose
hideous.
replacement is what Pertec does, and Jeebus.
Oh no. Am I gonna die?
Oh, someone blew up.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Devastation.
LOL.
Oh no!
Oh my god,
We gotta tell John.
Oh
Car
well.
caution. Is he going to make it around?
I
don't think
immediately
he
have
will.
a 2.5 second lead. Too
It's
bad.
looking pretty good unless the yellow comes out. There it is, the yellow! Oh no!
Fuck, I was gonna win that race without a yellow.
It's gonna be a 7-lap shootout
Why
for
is
the
my
million.
shit so important? Probably because it started buffering randomly. Just reloaded.
Devastation. Were his engine temps high at all?
It was probably from being on the rev limiter every lap.
He's passing the pace car. DQ him.
And Ryan Hoyser,
No.
just like the Coke 600 last year, blows up with 11 laps to go.
Is the All-Star race. Teams do tend to have more experimental and aggressive horsepower packages.
He accidentally pressed the blow-up button 10 laps early.
Was it Kevin?
Hey.
The button made all the smoke.
I'll drive my car. I was in the race. I hit my microphone button.
Freeze.
The trees are what got retextured there.
Oh. Scoreboard. Hey, you put our numbers on there.
Put some of our numbers on there.
Freeze texture looks kind of blotchy.
All the trees kind of look like that. I've been trying to tweak the textures, but anything I've done just looks worse, so I keep going back to the original textures.
Those trees look like the trees from FS9.
No, the FS9 trees look better than that. There's a reason I planted a lot of new trees in front of the old pop-up trees, because that's really hides their lack of quality right now.
Maybe I'm thinking
Yes.
FS02 trees. No, because even those were maybe FS2000?
FS98.
Light sim.
Look at this. Oh, fuck. It's a terrible picture. Hold on.
Look at these. Ah, fuck.
Oh man, does anybody pit? No. You got what you
Why
got.
would you not pit?
If you're last, you might as well pit.
Blacker Thinner Larry would have told me to pit. He's a good guy.
Well, you're not in this race, so
He's probably the reason you're not in this.
First off, fuck you. Second, yeah.
Do what?
They're shit talking my boy Blacker Thinner Larry.
I don't know who that is.
He's my crew chief. And best friend.
He was just hired yesterday.
Scrambled eggs.
Coming to the green flag. That's not
Let's
happening
go.
yet. 1 second.
Oh,
Bench seat Bobby has been working his
Added a
ass
lap.
off in the shop.
they've added a lap for extra cleanup in turn 2.
Ryan Hoyser brought out a lot of oil.
And a yellow.
Coming to the flag, it's Tim McDonald, Rick Jackson, John Batista, Dave Miller, Zach Michael, Ken Pettit, Scott Jackson, Craig Lee, Matthew Dominique, Tony Pizarro, Ryan Hoyser blows up at Charlotte once again. Green flag is out.
There's cars scattering.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
7 laps to go.
It's Tim's race to lose.
I'll find a way. Much like nature.
And Drake and Josh.
Tim has won this race twice
Twice.
before.
Oh my
Can he do
god.
it a third?
Flights of 98. Yikes.
If one car took tires, they would be flying around.
I
Hey,
have
it was
Flight Sim
great.
98.
It was great for its time.
Used to
And
play on my
3
Windows
had better
95
graphics.
This is great.
Everything's great.
NASCAR
Here comes
98 for
Ken
the
flying
Sega
to the
Saturn.
Ken
Alex
using
Craps are on
lessons
the
learned
cushion
from
in
race
15th
1.
place.
It's an advantage. He has more experience on this racetrack in these conditions.
John has 5 laps to make a move. Can he do it? Will he do it?
5 to go this time.
JB, the dark horse.
Then to buy $5 coupon.
Man, I'd kill for another yellow.
Yes, I believe a yellow would end the race at this point.
Tim, just hold him off. You
Oh.
don't need yellow.
The real question is, would you get killed for another yellow?
In the back, it doesn't matter because that only pays like 50 cents. Randy Dobbins is angry.
Dude, I think Miller got him.
Miller is angry.
Miller about killed him for no reason. He's like, fuck you.
I'm gonna kill you for last place, fucker.
That's great.
No.
Who's the leader?
3-1.
Oh, we gotta change for the lead. Oh.
I figured that was happening while we
And we're gonna rewind
They
and
would be
watch it.
3 wide while they're racing
And the
for
stream's
the win.
gonna freeze. No.